Everything is always better in dementia units when everyone is in a good mood. Easier said than done on some occasions, but it's often just a little thing that can turn the tide. So if you've got 2 or 3 distressed residents and they're starting to escalate, then it can often be just a little white fluffy dog coming in and then being able to have a little pat that makes all the difference, especially if they've loved dogs in their day. Or another thing that really helps is if staff members, say female carers who have been away on maternity leave, come back with their baby. Oh, now that will turn the tide on anything. When the female dementia residents can see the lovely little baby, that really makes them de-escalate and focus on how sweet and beautiful the little baby is. So that's one sure way of being able to turn the tide. And there's other ways as well. When female carers, female staff get married, they often come in with their wedding photos. That's always a thrill. Sometimes a little slideshow of that, and sometimes wearing their engagement outfit, not their wedding outfit because that's too much, but the engagement outfits for the Indonesian and Indian girls are as lavish seemingly as the wedding outfits. Totally glorious. So they come in with their engagement outfits, all glittery and sparkly, how the dementia residents like it, colourful and bright. And it's just captures the interest. It's something new, novel, different, interesting and fun. And dementia residents need variety, they need fun, they need engagement, they need liveliness, because it can become quite flat and boring 24/7 in a dementia unit unless there's, stimulating, interesting things going on. And staff are very good with dementia residents, staff are always thinking, oh, how can will they like this, will they like that? Oh, I think if we do it this way, that way, that'll be a bit of fun. And not just the diversional therapists or the activity coordinators, but the staff themselves make this effort, which is extraordinary considering how busy they are when all the special occasions or events come up, like St. Patrick's Day. That's a big deal, having to dress in green, with the leprechaun hat and the curly shoes and the whole deal. And they do it. They get these outfits going on. And then Valentine's Day, all red and hearty, hearts everywhere. Pink for, Cancer Day for women, females. And there all sorts of days go on. It seems every month there's another day that you have to dress up for something, and gold coin donation with it. And so half a wardrobe of stuff, especially if you've worked a long time at the dementia unit, you know that something's coming up each year. So you have your outfit for it. So all these staff are so generous, really, on all levels, because they have to pay for the outfits. Work doesn't pay for the outfits, they pay for them. And then gold donation as well. And then the effort of dressing up, 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever to get to work on time. It's a really big effort. And then a huge work day ahead. But they do it honestly, so diligently and dedicatedly. They're so amazing. There for the residents, there for their well-being and their care. They do the physical cares, demanding as it is, with all the stresses and strains of that, never easy. And then they go out over and above that to entertain with decorations and dressing up and going all out with these special events, Christmas, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, everything. Of course, it has a win-win in the sense that when you're having fun, when the staff have fun and the residents have fun, it's a good atmosphere. And when it's a good atmosphere, everyone else, even the grumpy ones, are going to turn around, aren't they? Nobody can carry on being grumpy for too long when everyone else around's having a good time. It's going to wear off on you a little bit. So that's why the events, the special events and the festivals and, all these special things that go on really do make a big difference. And then, of course, you've got all the decorations there for the whole month to take an interest in Anzac Day. You've got all the poems and beautiful, poignant photographs of the men going to war and at war in the Anzac Service Day, you know, on the TV and all the memorabilia. You've got that to look at and ponder on for the month. Christmas the same, the Christianity theme. Olympic Games, that's another big one, you know, with all the flags of all the different countries of the world. That's a really interesting topic, which countries have which flag, and, you know, their culture and their food and their lifestyle. You can talk a lot about that, have plenty of engagement. So these themes, these festivals, these occasions actually add to the whole, they add to the cognition of the unit, because they're fabulous discussions to be able to have at the activities to get people thinking, engaging, remembering and taking an interest, along with the news in the evening and the press reading in the morning, so they can have quite a time once they start getting involved. So these stories and aspects are written up in the 2 books, Resident's Voice and The Resident's Rise, both from a dementia unit, on Amazon and my website, description below. Please subscribe. Thank you.